This is Twit.
A show brought to you by ThreatLocker. If you listen to this show, you know ransomware is killing businesses worldwide, but ThreatLocker can prevent you from becoming the next victim using a technology Steve has talked about for years. You were the first person to tell me about zero trust. And you convinced me. I think it was Google that really came up with this concept. The idea that, until then, you just assume everybody on your network belongs there. They got in. They must be an employee or somebody. Well, Google realized that's probably not the best policy. Zero trust means no trust. Just because somebody's in your network doesn't mean they belong to your network. ThreatLocker's zero trust platform takes a proactive, and this is the key, deny by default approach that blocks every unauthorized action. If you don't explicitly say, yes, this person can do that, they can't, which protects you from both known and unknown threats. 0 days and exploits that have never been seen before, they still don't work because you haven't given them permission. That's why businesses that can't afford to be down for even a moment, global enterprises like JetBlue or the Port of Vancouver, trust ThreatLocker to shield them from zero-day exploits and supply chain attacks while providing complete audit trails for compliance. Because if you think about it, you know exactly who did what when. It's all logged, right? As more cyber criminals, or who didn't do what when, right? Who couldn't do what when. As more cyber criminals turn to malvertising, this is something to be aware of. You need more than just traditional security tools. Malvertising gets bad guys in over the transom lickety-split. Attackers create convincing fake websites that look like popular brands, AI tools or software applications. Then they publicize them on social media, and they use hijacked accounts to create them. And then, and this is the most insidious thing, they go to legitimate ad networks. These are all automated ad networks, right? So nobody's keeping an eye on things. And they buy ads. In fact, they embed in the malware in the ad. They embed it, which means anybody, even if they're browsing on your work systems and you've got it all locked down, your employees are going to go look at those ads. They look real. Traditional security tools almost always miss these attacks because they're clever. They're using fileless payloads. They run in RAM only. They exploit trusted services. They bypass typical filters. They can't bypass ring fencing. That's ThreatLocker's innovative technology that strengthens endpoint defense by controlling what applications and scripts can access or execute. Zero trust. Containing potential threats, even if malicious ads get to the device, they can't do anything. ThreatLocker works in every industry. It supports PCs and Macs. They've got great US-based support. They're there 24/7 for you. And as a side effect of zero trust, well, it's not incidental. It's important. It enables comprehensive visibility and control. Jack Senesep, Director of IT Infrastructure and Security at Redner's Markets. Redner's uses ThreatLocker. He says, quote, "When it comes to ThreatLocker, the team stands by their product. ThreatLocker's onboarding phase was very good. They were very hands-on. They were able to help me and guide me to where I am in our environment today," end quote. And I can tell you, Jack's really happy with where he is today. You get unprecedented protection quickly, easily, and cost-effectively with ThreatLocker. Visit threatlocker.com/twit to get a free 30-day trial and learn more about how ThreatLocker can help mitigate unknown threats and ensure compliance. That's threatlocker.com/twit. We thank them so much for the support of Security Now.